The work of the Special Investigation and Prosecution Team has begun to take shape and yielded results today. Member of the SIPT with responsibilities for assisting in civil recovery in the investigative process, Lawrence Harris, announced in a press conference this morning at the Hilly Ewing building that the team has advised the government to make claims against Salt Key Devco Limited, Salt Key Estates Limited, and Salt Key Golf Club Limited.
In the case of Salt Key, we have completed that process. We have reviewed the material. We have written to the developers and their solicitors. We have reviewed their answers, and we have concluded and advised the government that there are claims arising and that the government has a right to bring those claims. And as a result, proceedings have been issued by the Attorney General on behalf of the government against the 3 Salt Key development companies. Those proceedings were issued last Friday.
The government hopes to achieve several goals and recoup several assets that are of substantial worth to the Turks and Caicos Islands government.
And the government is seeking in these proceedings declarations that it is entitled to terminate the development agreement and the other agreements existing between the government and the Salt Key development companies. And it is seeking declarations that it is entitled to the return of the land that was sold by the government to the Salt Key development companies, together with damages, interest and its costs.
According to the details outlined in the writ of summons issued to the 3 Salt Key companies, some of the unentitled benefits that the developers received were afforded by former Premier Michael Mizik, former Minister responsible for lands McAllister Hanchel, and local attorney Charles Mizik. The writ further claims that in March 2006, Michael Mizik and McAllister Hanchel were issued Centurion American Express cards with monthly payments due on those cards being paid by JT Banker. It noted that Charles Mizik received 50% shares in Salt Key Golf Club Limited as a gift in December 2006, and Michael Mizik received a $1 million loan from JT Banker, which was secured by Crown land that was being leased by Salt Key Golf Club Limited at a rent of $1 per acre for 239 acres.
That the government's claim is that by a series of corrupt transactions, namely secret commissions, illicit rewards or inducements and or bribes paid to certain people and or fraud, the defendants, that is the development companies, secured for themselves benefits and advantages in relation to the Salt Key development to which they were not entitled.
The Salt Key project is just one of 4 development projects that Harris and his team are currently investigating. The Dallas Key, Joe Grant Key, and 3rd Turtle Club developments are also being scrutinized. Special Prosecutor Helen Garlick was pleased to have Harris make these announcements and also revealed that members of her team will now be residing permanently on the island to carry on the investigation set to last at least another 17 months. We'll have more on the plans for the investigation in these coming months in subsequent newscasts. For WIV4 News, I'm Joy Del Trail.